Nah, man, I have no clue what happened before. Hold up. Yo, I don't know what happened before. Apparently, I got like a copyright strike or something. Not a strike, but because I guess I was reacting to the whole video or something. So for whatever reason, I just chopped the video down. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna do pretty much the exact same thing I was doing before, but this time I found the most essential clips from my interview, and I'm just gonna do it that way. So it's kind of unfortunate, but you live and you learn. I'm still getting used to just figuring out how to actually do this properly. You know what I mean? So you live and learn. I'm just gonna let this be read out, and then I'm gonna start up again. You know what I mean? I'm gonna share these to socials real quick. Real quick. Gotta figure out how to do this on Twitter too. 'Cause Twitter has a crazy good reach too for like lives and stuff like that. As enough King Carson type beats. Let's just get right into it, man. Let's just get right into it. We're just gonna break down some of this Little Baby interview. Before I was going live for like 40 minutes, bro. It just chopped my live. I was like, really? Really? I guess you live and learn, right? Let's just start off with the first topic right now. If you guys don't already know, I'm a huge Playboi Carti fan. And recently he was at Rolling Loud, just had an incredible Rolling Loud live, which I'm gonna fully react to 100%, man. But anyways, Playboi Carti is locked in with Metro Boomin at the studio right now, and I don't know, it's kind of an interesting combination just because Metro Boomin's most recent like projects, beats have just been very basic. It hasn't been like as amazing as that legendary, absolutely legendary YouTube type beat, Six Love. If you don't know what Six Love is, that's probably the most legendary, absolutely legendary Metro Boomin type beat ever. And then someone remade it on YouTube, and it's just so insane. Like I can't even get over just how incredible it is, but it's absolutely incredible. So Playboi Carti locked in with Metro Boomin in the studio. Let's see if there's like a little snippet to it. Let's just check this out. So clearly they're just like vibing out to some Young Thug right now, which is dope. You know what I mean? But you know, Cardi B looking fly as always. You know what I mean? I'm just curious how this is gonna even sound like a Metro Boomin and Playboi Carti sounding track. I hope it sounds good, but this is just them vibing. I don't know. I just don't know why Carti was never in was not on any of the Metro Boomin projects. You know what I mean? Like, is he just working with Carti just because Carti has the buzz right now? Like what's the actual reason, man? Like it's you know. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they collaborate. You know, is he gonna go to the deep voice Cardi sound that he always does? You know, like he has that. It's almost like a goofy voice. I think the best example of him using that super deep voice that sounds super goofy is the one like Backrooms with Travis Scott and Cardi, and his voice just sounds so goofy. But for whatever reason, just how goofy it sounds and how catchy it is, it's probably one of my favorite um, loose singles that Cardi's ever dropped. You know what I mean? So it's interesting in that aspect. But just take a look at them, just vibing, just vibing. The question is Cardi even gonna be dropping anytime soon, man? When is he actually dropping? Like there's rumor he was gonna be playing the whole project at Rolling Loud, but he clearly never played the whole project at Rolling Loud. I think he had maybe 4 or 5 snippets on there. You know what I mean? Yeah, for real, for real. Like Metro Boomin just has an old Atlanta sound, and it's almost too basic. At the time when Metro Boomin first came out, those heavy 808s and how clean it sounded was just so like refreshing. Because at that point, I was more into Kendrick Lamar and more lyrical stuff. So when I hear these 808 lines, clean bass, clean hi hats, even Southside collab production off of Dirty Sprite 2, I was like, holy man, this is. I was obsessed with it. You know what I mean? Even like Bad and Bougie produced by Metro Boomin, or even you was right, 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 you was right, I was wrong. You know that one by like Lil Uzi Vert. Like I don't know, just super simple. But now it's just like the beats are so evolved now. It's just like how is it gonna translate with Cardi? Because Cardi's more on the more heavier punk production. I guess you could say Hood by Air is a good example of something Metro Boomin could produce, but it's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. You know what I mean? But other than that topic, we're just gonna go to the next one. You know what I mean? I'm just not really used to doing this fucking live. You know what I mean? Usually I'll just do like boom, 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 boom in a row and just schedule it. But I'm like, you know what? Might as well just do all of it at once because I can. The funny thing was like I was trying to literally live stream this fucking Lil Baby Charlamgne the God interview, but like it just got fucking wiped. I got wiped like half an hour, 40 minutes into it. But let's just go to Nettspend right now. Nettspend. So Nettspend's a bad effing kid. Reportedly sold 9K units first week, and some people say that's like a humongous flop. But if you really think about it, like this guy's only 17 years old. Like how is this a flop in any world? He makes very experimental music that it's almost a little bit hard to like really grasp and listen to just because it's so distorted. It's like a more evolved version of Little Uzi Vert, King Carson, and it's just like it can be a little bit harder to really grasp and listen to. You know what I mean? But 9.2K units first week, that's pretty good. Because if you look at the most recent first week sales, NBA YoungBoy, he sold only 10K. I know he's in jail, no promo. But YoungBoy's a heavyweight. He sold 136K about 2.5 years ago. He sold 10K. The numbers are just going way, way down. You know what I mean? Even YB and Corday, like Corday, he sold, what was it, 10K first week, the other week too. And Corday was nominated for Grammy for the Lost Boy. And the Lost Boy was a really good project. Like, I really like Lost Boy. But for his most recent projects, Corday has just been going on the decline. Because the Lost Boys sold about 25K first week. And that was all the way down to 10K first week. Around the same numbers as Nettspend. So Nettspend is doing pretty good. If you look in the comments right here, one of my favorite artists right now, Flawless Like Me, aka Lucky, he said, "This is not bad, to be honest. It's literally and artists that don't even chart and act like it never happened. He's a kid and he's good. I honestly couldn't agree more. You know what I mean? Yesterday, I listened to a badass fucking kid, and I thought it was I thought it was decent. You know what I mean? Because my ears have started to adjust thanks to Ken Carson. You know what I mean? And if you really think about it, it actually technically started from Playboi Carti, right? Because the whole distorted sound of, I mean, if you really wanted to go more back to the more distorted sound, you could even go maybe to XXXTentacion, Suicide Boys, and shit like that, Bones. But this whole distorted, terrible mixing, heavy 808s is very rage driven. So you could say Trippie Redd, you could say Uzi, you could say Carti, a whole lot of Red, all that stuff, right? So my ears are a little bit more adjusted. I got into Osama-san a little bit, but man, it's an interesting project. I think it's a W, to say the least. I'd definitely give it a W, but wouldn't say it's my favorite project this year. But for a 17-year-old, so many people are just fucking hating on this. When in reality, it's like a 17-year-old that his first ever snippet that blew him up on Twitter was an awful song, and everybody just roasted him. But with that snippet being so big and going viral, everybody just started kind of, at least a smaller niche in the underground, kind of started grasping towards him. You know what I mean? Like grasping towards him, because he's in that Osama-san, King Carson, Xavier Sobeys kind of lane. It's kind of like a jerk slash rage slash New Jersey drill slash sexy drill kind of sound, kind of all meshed together. And his vocals were maybe not the best, I would say, but you know, it still works. You know, it still works. So like overall, for someone that's 17 who's only been in the game for 10 to 11 months, this is a W in my books. For sure a W. But anyways, let's go to the next one. So this next topic is about Lil Baby, and I was just trying to fucking stream, bro. Somehow just wiped my stream, like I said before. So I ended up finding a bunch of these clips that kind of correlate to the whole YouTube video. You know what I mean? So we'll just kind of do it this way instead of just doing a full live, because for whatever reason, I don't know if Charlamgne the God or Lil Yachty or someone up above, I don't even know, clip this stream. I don't even know, bro. I don't get it. But anyways, Lil Baby admits that the jokes about his photo with Mike Rubin bother him. Some of those jokes are pretty bad. Like, Lil Baby looking a little sus at some of these moments here. Let's just check this out. Hopefully this time it doesn't get fucking shut down and clipped. You know what I mean?
What I'm arguing and say, you feel me? Some days I get on my bullshit. I'm like, I'm gonna start commenting on nigga shit. I'm just start going. But I don't really got too much time to put into that.
Not you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even the whole Mike Rubin thing.
I was just gonna say.
Like,
I was just about to say.
Bruh, I don't play with niggas, period.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no funny weird shit.
I don't know. Almost him like overreacting about it. Almost even seems more sus, because he kind of already gives off a bit of a feminine vibe, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but just like how mad he is about it just makes it seem like he's maybe hiding something. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. Lil Baby's a funny guy for sure. Yeah, man, Charlamagne the God always watch it. I swear. Trying to strike me down or something. Obviously, he's not watching, but like, I don't know.
Bruh, I don't play with niggas, period.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and then even like look at Yachty's reaction. Like he's definitely hiding something. Like just like look at this. Like look at this right here. Like Lil Yachty's like, yeah.
About to say.
Bruh, I don't play with niggas, period.
Right.
You know?
Just even that look right there, he's like, right. I don't know. Maybe he's hiding something. I don't know. It's super funny.
Like, no funny weird shit. You feel me? I'm dapping Kuzman up.
Mm-hmm.
And Mike's happy to see me. He run up on me.
Right.
I got 10 other pictures. We down there. We start down there. Bam, I'm telling his ass, Mike, I'll slam your ass on your neck. I'll break your neck. But we play like that.
I don't know. So, like, look at this. Look at this photo right here. Him and Mike Rubin and the all-white party. I don't know. It seems a little Still a little sus. Like I don't really care about like I know he's like a billionaire, has all the control over little baby stuff like that, but it's just too funny. I can't even lie.
They white, so they don't really understand how I understand. Like, even when the picture came out before it went viral, I told them, like, Mike, I can't have pictures like that.
Right.
Even though me and you playing, bro, it's 100 people at the party. We in the middle of 100 people. There's nothing weird we could be doing in a party
Right.
with all these people watching us.
Right.
I mean, doesn't mean they can go back inside and do something a little sus, you know? I don't know. Like probably not obviously, but it's just super funny. Just like how serious he's taking it. It's like it's not that serious, bro. I feel like when you almost overreact like that, it almost kind of seems like you're hiding something. Then again, I guess he wants to respect that he's not about that funny business, right?
Right. But I know how small people's brains is, and then I already be knowing how much of people want to say something bad to me, bro. I literally, when that picture came out, I literally made Mike Rubin go to his security camera in his house, go to the footage and get the whole time. But I just never, like, I ain't even gonna post that shit on the internet.
Right.
I'm just like, that shit.
Right.
You feel me? Like, yeah, I ain't even trying to make it into this and make it into that. Like, man, just keep on going, because that's kind
I mean, it's definitely a smart move, but him like bringing it up again, I feel like he's just sus again. I don't know. There's just been too many goofy moments of little baby just doing some goofy, I don't know, just really goofy stuff. You know, like he was just like even like his interview with Charlamgne the God, like in the Breakfast Club, he just looked zooted. Like his eyes were like rolling each way, like he was off a perk. He had the water bottle around. Hold up, he was fake. He was fake pouring water in the interview. I was like, okay, like he was fake pouring water in the interview. So he just does some really goofy stuff. You know, it's probably like being a little bit socially awkward on camera and an interview and stuff like that. So I don't really blame him, but Lil Baby is definitely one of the punching bags in the rap industry. And this picture right here doesn't help. He's kind of like the next Meek Mill when it comes to this stuff, to be honest with you. Definitely kind of the next Meek Mill. Let's just keep watching.
of like how I be doing with shit. But certain shit, like all that type shit, like that really bother me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because like how you saying, like how I grew up, like
Right.
certain shit just can't be on your name. You know what I'm saying? But it's like some shit is so dumb. It's like I won't even get into. I can't even stoop that level
Right.
to be
I
on
mean,
them.
also, I think a lot of people don't know you and Michael Rubin's relationship. Like, people know y'all have a relationship.
Yeah, they won't never know that. You know.
Even you say that, they'll never know that. It just sounds so sus, bro. But then again, it doesn't really matter. Like nobody really cares at the end of the day. It's just kind of fun to like make fun of him because he just puts himself in really goofy situations, kind of like Meek Mill. You know, he just somehow does, and it's entirely his fault. Like I don't care what anybody says; it's entirely his fault.
I'm saying, like, people would think
I
like
mean, you care to talk about it for a second.
like
Y'all are
Baby,
very close.
Like, Baby, you run with Mike, because whether they'll think like, oh, Baby, Mike Rubin a billionaire, and like, babe, I don't give a what nobody got. You know what I'm saying? Whether he had a billionaire, whether he was a millionaire, whether I had more than
but
him.
he has been a great influence.
A super great influence, and that's the
Done
part that
things
people
for you.
wouldn't see, and that's the part, like, that's the part people want to see.
I don't know. He just kind of gives off the vibe, but he just has Lil Baby around the neck with a chain like a dog and just walking them all around. You know what I mean? That's kind of what it feels like. And this is just a goofy photo. This is just a goofy photo.
See, and that's the part, like, I probably wouldn't even be able to bring people up on that speed. And what I mean by that is, like, just like you, for instance, like, man, we got a great relationship. It ain't based on because, like, you Yachty the rapper or I'm Lil Baby the rapper. It's like what we personally then built. You know what I'm saying? And me and Mike Rubin, we had the best conversations ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he also, like, damn near fascinated with the way I live. And I'm fascinated with the way he lives. So we, like, meet in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to tell him, like, all the black moguls, and I ain't gonna say all, cause Swiss Beats, he's the one. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Like, he's one of the only, one of the few. So like, I look for people like that. I like back when I was a kid, I always wanted to hang with the people who got more than me. I don't want to be hanging with the guys who I gotta tell them all the time. That's already my role. So for order me to stay sharp, I gotta deal with other people who who got more than me, who already done did shit, who already done been through
Absolutely.
stuff.
I don't know, for whatever reason, I still just can't take Lil Baby seriously. He's such a he kind of looks like Goofy, like you know the Disney cartoon Goofy. I don't know. I don't know. He's just a funny guy. I feel like he sets himself up for a lot of those situations, if you know what I mean. Let's just go to the next little clip here. So, Lil Baby explains why he doesn't work with rappers who snitch. And he pretty much says it boils down to what we rapping about. We can't rap about that if you did that. If I was making Christmas music, I don't give a damn what you did. I guess that's true, but I mean, for the most part, I feel like he's obviously talking about Gunna. You know what I mean? But like for the most part, I feel like Gunna just talks about like fashion and drip and money. But then again, I guess they have a few collabs together where Gunna's talking about not snitching and pulling up on people and stuff like that. But like, I've never really been into the street type music. Like, I'll listen to Young Boy sometimes, Dirk at times, Lil Baby mostly just for his energy for like working out or playing some basketball or something like that. But I don't know. I don't really. And another day, I don't think most people really care that if he's talking about street stuff at all, right? You know what I mean? Or do you actually even care? I don't think most people really care. The only thing I really care about is I think they make really good music together. Gunna, Lil Baby, Gunna and Young Thug make good music together. I would miss that for sure, but it's not the end of the world. There's probably like 16 other artists I listen to just as much, so it's whatever. But let's just check out this clip right here.
I always rapped about that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna rap about it. Like my first song, I'm talking about snitch, cause you know that's just a prominent thing, and now it's just then got outrageous with it. You know what I'm saying? Like so, those kind of morals and shit is like never gonna leave. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm always gonna look at certain stuff a certain way.
Like you don't say, "Oh man, even though you did that, I can still rap with you."
Cause it boils down to the what we rapping about. You get
You know, these reactions like it's whatever. It's like just should be weird right now. It's like for whatever reason. I mean, there's definitely some good reasons, but I almost have more respect for Lil Yachty just because he really owns who he is, like a suburban guy from Atlanta. And maybe I can just relate to Lil Yachty more than Lil Baby, but Lil Yachty is just so versatile. Like even to the point where he writes for the City Girls, he writes for Caribou, he writes for some pop singers. He does a lot of different writing for different people and stuff like that, right? So in that aspect, I feel like, and even like let's start here, like off of Lil Yachty's alternative project. Like that was a really good project, like really good. I mean, I will say I didn't really like his voice in there, but like him doing like a Tame Impala inspired project like that, holy man, like that's I think that's super dope.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We can't rap about that and you did that. You know what I'm saying? Or you can't. You know what I'm saying? If I was making Christmas music, I don't give a damn what you did.
Right.
We talking about jingle bells and shit. But talking about what we talking about, doing what we doing, hey now, you know?
No, I definitely understand Lil Baby's perspective. But then again, the fans don't really care. They just want to hear good music. Like I could give less of a fuck about any of these politics. I just want to hear good music and vibe out. That's it. To be honest with you, like I'm not as invested as some people may think into the artist. You know, it definitely helps when they have like a cool image and someone you can kind of follow along their story and stuff like that. But like, do people really care if they as bad as it sounds, do they snitch or not? I don't know. That's like up to the individual, right?
Right. It's a different. It's,
And even on that, like I don't even speak on niggas. You know what I'm saying?
right.
The narratives and the this, that, I don't even speak on niggas because it's just, even if it was in the streets, you wouldn't go put up posters saying he a snitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that ain't how it go. You know what I'm saying? And that's the downfall for it all. Whether people know it or not, rapping in these songs, talking about murders and who you killed and all that. That shit f***ing up the whole program. It's not only f***ing up the hip hop business, it's f***ing up the
Is there really though? Because when you have more collabs with different artists, I know they usually just do swaps and stuff like that, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he's. Let me just hear that again. What he said.
Talking about murders and who you killed and all that. That shit f***ing up the whole program. It's not only f***ing up the hip hop business, it's f***ing up the way of living for rappers.
Yeah, maybe the way of living for rappers. I could probably see that. Yeah, I could see that. Let's see what some people in the comments said. No, that's true. Niggas rapping about crime and talking about morals. That's a good point. I clearly don't understand the street life, so I can't really relate to that. You already started up another podcast.
I always rapped about.
Yeah, where's the other guy, Mitch? The whole situation is a little bit screwed up. You know what I mean? But let's go to the next clip now. Let's go to the next one. Let's see. Okay, let's go to the next clip right here. So apparently, Lil Baby says he lost 8 million in one day gambling. That's pretty insane to me. Like losing. How do you lose $8 million in one day gambling? That's like you gotta be dumb rich to be able to do that, man. That's absolutely crazy. $8 million gambling. I just don't really understand like how someone could get that pinched up. And you know what? No way. What's actually even more funny about this, if you look at this Twitter post, it is promoted by Stake, which is a gambling company. Make that make sense, bro. Make that make sense. Oh man. If anybody goes back to this video and watches it, I'll probably just dox those people that are on FaceTime. But I don't even see how many people are watching me right now. I'll check out the comments sometimes, but I don't really care. I just like talking about music. But oh man, a Steak ad with him talking about losing gambling. That's so funny because it reminds me of like whenever you're watching a sports event, they just talk about gambling like the whole time, right? Like in the commercials, they talk about gambling, but you're not even allowed to get like the players aren't even allowed to gamble and shit like that. This is just super backwards.
Last few questions. I just want to random shit. Ain't got nothing to do nothing. I'm just being nosy. What's the most you ever lost gambling at once?
$8 million.
Okay.
Bro, $8 million lost gambling. Like, does you even realize how much money that is? Like, I mean, I know his net worth is probably like, I don't know, like 100 million, something like that. But like 8 million, bro, losing in gambling. Like what, bro?
One day.
How long?
Like one day. Like probably like 40 hours.
Yeah.
40 hours straight. I lost like 8 million.
That's not
9 million.
That's not one.
I made myself stop gambling. Like I had Mike Rubin write a letter to every casino and ban me from the casino. You know what I mean? Because I just do shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't gamble no more.
Okay. And what's it? I didn't.
Bro, 8 million gambling, losing 8 million gambling. That's crazy. That's actually insane. That's crazy, bro. 8 million, losing 8 million gambling, like that's insane to me. That's absolutely insane. It's 110. How long have I been streaming for? Half an hour. So I've been on here about as long as my last stream cut off. You know what I mean? That still bugs me. You know what I mean? Okay, let's check this out. Lil Baby speaks on his current relationship with Gunna. I ain't got no relationship. The question is, the internet says you can't make hits without Gunna. Baby says the internet will say anything. You know how many hits I got? Alright, let's see this clip. Let's see.
What's the relationship with you and Gunna right now?
I don't got no relationship. You know?
Just like imagine behind the scenes the whole time, and it's like buddy buddy, and this is just like all like a persona or something. I don't even know. I think this whole thing is just such BS. You know what I mean? Like you think about it, like the things Young Thug really did. He literally did a drive by, or like he hired someone to do a drive by, and they missed the guy and shot and killed a kid. Like that's screwed up to me. You know what I mean? So if you're like supporting his actions, like it's hard to have respect for someone with that. Like as much as I love Gunna or Thug's music, it's just like I just don't respect that shit. You know what I mean? I just don't respect it.
The internet says you can't make hits without Gunna. So do you think y'all ever make music again?
The internet will say anything.
I hope they do make music again. Like they make good songs together. The other thing is just like at the end of the day, like I listen to so many different artists. They've showed me they can make good songs together. Like Trip Too Hard, Subtle Dates. I'm probably good on it, honestly. Like there's probably like 16 other artists, like I said before, that I listen to in rotation already.
How many hits I got?
Absolutely.
And so that don't even make sense. You know?
How much do you pay attention to the internet?
Man, like, I only see what I gotta see.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
What's the relationship with you and Gunna right now?
Yeah, like honestly, like it's I don't know, man. Like, do people really care about a Lil Baby and Gunna collab anymore? Like, in my opinion, I think Gunna's just 10 times better than Lil Baby right now. Like, Lil Baby's dropping 2 new projects and 2025, and do you even really care about it? Like, I just don't actually even care. Gunna, he's dropping a new song tomorrow, or I guess tonight. I'm stoked for that, but Lil Baby, I don't know if I'm stoked for new Lil Baby, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Someone said, motherfuckers saying Lil Baby don't got hits. Got hits is hilarious because there isn't 3 artists in this generation who got a better rap album than My Turn. I think My Turn was a really good project. A little bit overrated though, to be honest. Like if I were to choose My Turn and Wanna by Gunna, I'm choosing Wanna all day. I don't know. I've always been like a bit bigger fan of Gunna. Someone said, not the biggest Baby fan, so help me out. How many hits does Buddy got? Baby's got a lot of fucking hits. Like Lil Baby's always just been like turn up like party music or just like working out music. But Gunna's just kind of like you driving like a nice sunny day, just kind of whipping, just enjoying life, sunny views. You can listen to it in bed, pause, you know what I mean, just kind of like vibe. But like Lil Baby's music has just been super repetitive in my opinion, just way too repetitive. I don't know. I choose Gunna all day, every day. But I don't know. I'll definitely check out the 2 new Baby projects. But I don't know. I think Gunna's way better. Way better. You know what I mean? But yeah, those are kind of the topics I just wanted to touch on for the most part, at least. I'll just check out some guy. So Baby's net worth is 8 million. So he pretty much just gambled his whole net worth away. But like I don't know. I just like I said before, I still think it's ridiculous that you gamble $8 million and lose that. That's insane to me. But nah, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling right now. So I wanted to check out this missionary short film with Snoop and Dr. Dre. But the thing is, I just don't know if it's gonna get copywritten again. Like it would not surprise me if it just gets shot down. Like it would not surprise me at all. So let's just see. Let's just see how this is gonna be. I'm gonna try to pause it like every 10 seconds at least, so it doesn't get flagged again and they get like a copyright strike or something. That'd be so annoying. Let's just check this out though. By the way, like I listened to this Missionary album with Snoop and Dre, and like I just didn't. I liked maybe 3 songs to the 16. I just couldn't vibe with it for whatever reason. It was just like, this sounded so outdated and so like just fake, and I can't even explain it. Like overly produced. It sounded like it was for like 50-year-olds. But like I still respect Snoop Dogg. It's just like, man, I don't know. This wasn't for me.
Roll it up. Light it up. Hands up. Yeah, nigga, what's up?
Bottles and bitches, believe we back in business. The shit I be smoking is highly recommended. This for all of my niggas pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here been in the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen a motherfucking thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
I definitely forget what song this one is, but I definitely like it. I like it for sure.
That's how we rollin', nigga. You know them gold diggers. Want to pick at a litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas. Going ape shit, and you know ain't nobody fucking with us.
Showtime, nigga, yeah, this is the big ticket. Culture Comptown, I'm talking that gang rich.
Nah, that was a fire shot right there.
Showtime, nigga, yeah, this is the big ticket.
It's like the 808 just booming, the sub booming. I mean, like, if you think about it, like, I think this project would be like 10 times better if I listened to it like with some heavy subs. Because if it sounds like that with heavy subs, I think I would like it a lot.
Culture Comptown, I'm talking that gang ritual. This shit just like a movie, I'm seeing the bigger picture. Said Snoop couldn't get much higher, but I beg to differ.
On sight, I give you the green light. Some niggas it's all bark, my nigga we all bite.
You gambling with your life? Well, fuck it, let's roll the
Gonna be
dice.
some motherfucking problems if this dog in a fight.
Smoking that legendary. Sounding like Mission.
That's like some Fast and Furious scenery right here. This is dope. This is kind of dope. I like as weird as the sounds. I already like this video more than the whole album.
Mind if I pull up with a few? We can arrange that. Pennies dropping out of the blue. All I wanna do is just take your money. All I wanna do is
I didn't even notice that they used the same sample as the MIA song.
Hey, cuz, I know that sound. That shit sound like a real fucking gunshot. You need to holler at your boy.
Dave,
What's up, Dre?
somebody using real bullets?
No, they're fake guns. They're fake guns. Hey, guys, what's going on back here?
That sound like a fucking problem.
No, it's not a problem. Just give me a second.
Hey, cuz, we got an issue.
What's up?
Somebody went in the freezer.
What?
Somebody went in the fucking freezer.
Gather round and let meth put you up on game. It all started 30 years ago. Compton, Long Beach.
Oh, that's terrible. That's actually so bad. So bad that I love it though. So bad I love it. I can't even lie. That's so bad.
Came together.
So what can we do for you?
My daughter Tara, she's missing.
And all them low-life, sewer-dwelling, backsliding ass motherfuckers who prey on the weak.
Home last night.
They were in for some serious trouble.
Help me find her, please.
You see, for Snoop and Dre, the best way to give back to the streets that raised them was to sanitize them shits. The rap game, the music, even the Super Bowl and Olympics was just a front.
Hey, Dr. Dre, cuz,
What's up?
you think R. Kelly used a waterbed or a bunk bed?
Nigga, will you stop it with that bullshit?
But this life right here, this was a calling. They even opened their own spot just to have a place to do their dirt. Their methodology was not only inconspicuous, but surprisingly advanced.
That.
For real, these motherfuckers was on some Dexter type shit.
We gotta hurry up and get this motherfucker out of here. I'm starting to stink. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm getting rid of the smell, cuz.
And they left nothing to chance. I mean, nothing. Yeah, I'm talking seriously about poetry and ocean. Over time, the brothers became as adept in executing hits as they were at producing them. Which brings us to yesterday, and their most recent mark. A swole ex-con with a bad habit of drugging and raping young women.
God damn, Dr. Dre, that's a big old motherfucker.
Don't worry about it. I got him.
It appeared to be another surgical strike by two legends at the top of their game.
He don't look dead.
Just wait for the poison to kick in.
That is until somebody
went in the fucking freezer.
Question.
Nah, this is a pretty good film, honestly. I'm surprised like how good this short film is so far.
Question is,
Who?
Dave,
One more shot.
we gotta get out of here. 911. Do that tomorrow.
Tired of this shit.
I feel so fucking gorgeous.
Man, Jhené Aiko, whew, goddamn, she's bad as fuck, bro.
Don't this shit look gorgeous? Under the sky, stars in your eyes, this is euphoria. We can be anything.
Man, they should just make like a real movie because this is actually pretty good. Like the shots are insane. They should just make a real movie. I don't know why they don't.
This is everything. We do the wildest things till 6 in the morning. Yeah, bitch, this that feeling.
Look at these dusty ass niggas looking like a plate of food. And I'm hungry than a motherfucker.
oh, and did I mention these motherfuckers are telepathic?
I wonder if he fucked Martha Stewart.
I see you looking. You want this? I'ma need some diamonds.
Perfect timing, shit. I'm ovulating.
Fisher Price beat making motherfucker.
I should have slit both of your throats in 93.
Ain't no fucking pimp.
Oh my god, I think my mom blew him in college.
Just the only way the white girl in the whole club.
Hey, cuz, you hearing all this shit?
I'm hearing every fucking thing. But whoever looked in that freezer ain't in here.
Yeah, this definitely ain't no fucking accident.
Look at this shit.
Whoa.
What the fuck is this? Who's this other motherfucker?
Cuz, don't look at me. I don't know who the fuck he is. We ain't got a lot of time. We need to move both these niggas now.
Fuck.
Yeah, bitch, this that feeling.
Oh no.
Fuck is they pulling us over? Ain't your shit up to date?
Everything I got is good. I don't know what the fuck this is.
Another black motherfucker in a fancy car. Please give me a reason.
Did you hear what he just said?
Don't they consider they're like telepathic, so they can hear everything. They can for sure hear everything.
Yeah, I heard what the fuck he said. Fuck that. I ain't going back.
I really don't want to have to do this tonight.
Know why I pulled you over?
DWB, driving while black.
This motherfucker.
literally.
Jesus Christ, it's them. Fellas, remember a girl by the name Emmy Harlow?
No.
Her body was found behind a Starbucks in Venice, 2010.
They're done. They're cooked.
What's that got to do with us?
They're cooked.
Everything pointed to the ex. But detectives couldn't make the case. Then one night, ex steps out of a bar. And poof.
Poof.
He vanishes. Emmy Harlow is my niece.
they are screwed, bro. They are screwed. Honestly, we need more movies where Snoop is in. Dre's not doing too bad. He's not doing too bad in this acting role right here.
You guys did what I couldn't.
Oh.
You gentlemen have a good night.
Nah, that's a plot twist right there. So he wanted what? Okay, no, this is surprising me how good this short film is.
We're code 4. Pack it up. Not our guys.
Validation from the cops. How ironic. Officer Jeffrey will never know just how close he came to an early death.
I could use a little help.
Hey, Dr. Dre, cuz. Nigga tired as a motherfucker. My back hurt.
Tired from what?
Okay, I've seen this clip on Twitter before. This is a legendary clip for sure. This is for sure legendary.
Pointing, rolling blunts.
You right, Dr. Dre.
Listen, man, it's just us. You have to keep going with the Dr. Dre shit. You know that irritates me. Just Dre.
Nigga, you the one named yourself. What the fuck you getting mad at me for?
Stop playing, man.
I like to keep it formal, Dr. Dre.
I'm really thinking about throwing this nigga off the side of the boat with the rest of these niggas. He don't even know who you fucking with.
I'd like to see you try that shit, cuz.
Nah, this is some good dialogue right here. This is actually really good. I really like this.
You know what I heard?
What now?
I heard that nigga Tyrese cut his nipples off so his tank tops can fit him tighter.
That one was kind of funny.
Hold on, cuz. Before you throw that nigga in there, that's them Eminem Air Jordan 4s. They go for 40 racks in the streets.
$40,000 for those.
Right now. And you don't wear nothing but Air Force Ones anyway, so let me get there.
I think I know where that other body in the freezer came from.
Where? 50 Cent?
That motherfucker.
See now, Dre and Snoop had argued about whether 50 was ready to join the ranks. They never doubted his loyalty, and they damn sure knew the brother was a bona fide hit maker.
Let's get this work done.
I got your back, Dr. Dre.
But they kept their business.
Why is this actually really good? Like, I'm actually like pretty entertained right now, bro.
It's private and off the grid up to this point. Could they trust 50? Certainly couldn't trust him with their system of disposal. What if he found out just how many bodies Snoop and Dre were responsible for? I'm not even sure the boys know. I mean, it's been 30 years of hits. They worried about his personal beefs that might undermine the greater mission. Not to mention that discretion. It isn't exactly his strong suit, you dig? And he's known to put shit on blast online every goddamn night. But Dre and Snoop also knew from experience that true legends don't wait for a call. They leave you a fucking message.
Yeah, the protege got his massive bounty motherfucking cleaned up. What you thought? You was the only one living that street super punished for life? Shit. I got 90 entries. 3 times as many more enemies. Y'all can take the gangsta out of the queen, but I'll forever catch a body protecting my people. You taught me that, OGs. Now take your ass back to the club. If I snatch that crown forever. And if the feds come, you don't know me, and I don't know you, and I know nothing.
Listen here, big stepper. I'm just saying I am not the type to get stepped on. I ain't got a big weapon. Glock 17 with the switch with the clip long. I ain't finna play with you. Boy, you fuck around, I might have to catch a fade with you. Get the blick and broad day with you. Had little homies run down while I buried with you. Little man don't party. Got him out the night, but the nigga got 4 bodies. Who won't smoke nobody? Going once, going twice, don't want smoke nobody. Tell me what you know about it. I'm strapped right now, nigga, how you won't go about it. I'm not the one you lean on. The type you want to try apply pressure to a scheme on. Push nigga dream on.
Nah, that was pretty good. I was surprised like how good that actually was. Like to be honest, like to be real with you, like the part where it was Dre and Snoop being super young, I thought that part was pretty corny, but like the rest of it was like really, really good. You know what I mean? Really good. I like it. I like it for sure. Yeah, anyways, bro. I'm gonna listen to that new Laser Dim Project. I know that one's. I've heard mixed receptions on it, so I'm listening to that like a little bit later here. But interesting for sure. Interesting. Yeah, I'm listening to it later. I'm gonna chop up some of these clips and drop them. But yeah, I'm just getting used to this whole streaming shit. You know what I mean? It's a little bit draining, honestly.